Okay, there we go. Thank you, Pincalo. So we're going to set up a Twitter space here. I may even set up a StreamYards place where people can come in from the YouTube or whatever side, so you can voice your opinions here too. But for now, I'm just working on doing Twitter Spaces. So if you follow me on Twitter, I am actually. Oh, what the hell did I do there? Did I not set it up? What the hell happened? Well, apparently I didn't set it up. So let's try it again. All right. Anyway, as you can see the title. Hot Trials. Hot Takes. Rittenhouse. Arbery. Maxwell. You're getting to watch me make the sausage, guys. Smollett. And more. 10 out of 10 now. Fantastic. Oh, I had to reset this thing too. Reset the stream labels. Just so. Oh, and I'm going to mute the notifications because I don't want them playing during this Twitter Spaces. All right, done there. All right, now we're going to start the space. Still learn how to do this. Empty coffee cup. Be right back. So anyway, if you want to participate in the Spaces side of this, you'll have to go onto Twitter. I just put the space on. I got what I need to do. I'm not real familiar. Oh, part of it is I need some Wi-Fi here. That'll help. Still learning how to do this. It says it's connecting. My Wi-Fi signal's not that strong down here. But we'll see what happens. Hello, Tazzy. What's happening? Nice to have you in the show live. So did you hear the Osundara brothers were trying to start a race war? I didn't know. There are so many just off the wall takes. Boy, I can't get this connect. That's a problem. I wonder if my Wi-Fi signal is a little bit weak. Maybe I'll have to do it another way. Let's see if I can do it with 4G instead. Let's take the Wi-Fi off. Let's see if this connects better. Well, this is annoying because I don't want to announce that this is happening unless it's happening. And it doesn't seem to be happening. Oh, and that's not good. Now the whole thing's stuck. What the fuck? Smollett's lawyer apparently proposed that today. That whole thing. You know what else I just saw? This is hilarious. And I'll have to okay, what the hell's going on here? Okay, something's wrong. No, I don't want to end the conversation. I want to start the conversation. This is frustrating. Let's go back to see if it'll work on the Wi-Fi. Problem is I can't get this to open. All right, we're going to try this again. we're gonna close it and start over. Yes, and well, those of you who are here right now, watch me flounder through this. All right, and it seems to be frozen on my phone. That's not good either. Yes, and good God. Well, let's try something completely different. We're gonna restart my phone. Have any of you been? By the way, those of you who are here, Pincalo, Tazzy, Mike Savage, and Somnable Nation. Have you ever been in the Twitter Spaces? Have you ever done this thing they do here on the Twitter machine? It can be quite interesting. I got to be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna restart my phone and just try it again. Now I'm gonna have to. Let's do this. I almost announced it too. That's not good. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put it at the bottom down here so I can put it back up when I need it. And we're just gonna hang out. Let's close that tweet. Let's see if there's any news in the Explore tab while I'm waiting here. Things trending on Twitter right now. The Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Tire. Well, I'm glad you're protecting the homeland. I'm just trying to see I'm just trying to set up a Twitter space and it's not cooperating with me. Niagara Falls. Oh, Niagara Falls is trending because apparently there's a vehicle that was in the water in Niagara Falls. One person has been pulled from a vehicle that entered the Niagara River and became lodged in the rapids near the brink of Niagara Falls on Wednesday. Scott Peterson's in the news. He's being resentenced to life in prison for the 2002 slaying of his pregnant wife, Lacey Peterson, and unborn son. Second Life. Apparently, people got married on Second Life. Yippee. Why is my phone starting? It's driving me crazy. Let's go here. All right. Let's try Twitter. Am I still stuck in hell? No. Now we can do a space. This may be the shortest spaces ever. Okay. There we go. Opening up. They think she slid on the ice. She landed at the top of the falls on your side. But slid on the ice how? How would she have slid on the ice? That's what I don't understand. Okay, I don't want to tweet. What the fuck's going on here? This is killing me. Yeah, here, let's click on that. Let's find out what's going on there. Oh, that's Scott Peterson, wrong one. Does anyone want to see this while I'm doing it? Here we go. I'll put it on the screen. So, Niagara Falls, car submerged Niagara River near the brink of American Falls. Oh, here, Buffalo News. Let's check it out while I'm trying to get my phone to cooperate with me. Is it because I'm on? My signal looks good. Why did it go all the way back to that? I turned that game off a while ago. All right, here we go. Twitter's, there we go. Hot trials. Hot. Oops. Takes. Okay. Rittenhouse. Arbery. Maxwell. Smollett, and more. Now, let's see if this shit works this time. Start your space. Aha! There we go. Okay, we're going to skip this. And we're just going to... There we go. I got a space open. Now, copy link. We're going to do it... we'll do it on Twitter here. Let's do this. Copy. There's that. And then we'll make another tweet. And we'll do another tweet. Oops, I can't do it that way. I got to do it on my phone. Damn it. This is crazy. All right, let's do this. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm already on there, though. I just need to tweet it. We'll discard that. Now, let's check my page here. And we'll see if anybody shows up. Again, by the way, it's happy hour, so I'm having a cocktail because I'm done with the day. Actually, I go to bed in about an hour because I have to be at work at 10. It's supposed to be in the 60s over the weekend. What part of the nation are you in? That would be awesome. All right. So the purpose of this space, I don't even know, oh, I'm muted. So the purpose of this space, which I'm the only one in right now, is to just talk about some of the trials that are going on right now. And because I've been seeing lots and lots and lots of hot takes regarding these. So I'm trying to figure out how do I do this. Plus, I'm trying to learn how to set up some of the, like people put the, put some tweets in the top. Haven't learned how to do that. Dog checks your 5-day. You're getting it too. I'm not sure what that means. Jesse, if he goes to jail, will be like, attention everyone in the shower, and I've dropped this up. Well, I don't know about that. I don't think Jesse's necessarily going to spend any time in jail. Do you? That would be fascinating. So anyway, if you follow me on Twitter, go ahead and click on the space that I just put in here. Let's see here. Well, Scribe, I see Scribes. Oh, I see he's seeing the YouTube version. But I wanted to try the Twitter version. In fact, I should just invite Scribe, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I just invite Scribe? I don't really know how this... Oh, via DM. There. I'm not there. Hello, hello, Pincalo. Maybe I'll make you since you're here first, I'm going to make you I'll make you a co-host if you don't mind. Here, let me invite you to speak first. And you can hit the little microphone down in the lower left-hand corner. And we'll put you on. Hello, Derek Ayton. How you doing? This is new to me, at least as far as hosting a space. So basically, this is more of an experiment than anything. Oh shit! All right. Good morning. Hey, good afternoon. I am just learning how to use this a little bit, so this is my first experience with it. But I'm glad that you're here. If you'd like to speak, just let me know. I'm going to add Pincalo just because. Pincalo, I just invited you to speak, so you can hit that mic down in the lower left-hand corner. There we go. How you doing, my man? Oh, you got to unmute your mic, though.
See, I don't know how this shit works.
Yeah, see, this is my first one that I've hosted, so I'm not really sure how it all works. I don't even know how to put. See, I don't even know how to put tweets up in the top, like people put those tweets up at top. So this is you guys are my guinea pigs right now. So if you guys want to, what's that?
It's fine. I don't understand how any of this works.
Right. So I've been in a lot of these spaces, and people have left already.
Oh, that Destiny person, yeah, that's fine.
But that's okay.
It's just, how's the delay? That's my question.
You know what? It sounds like I'm talking to you on the phone, honestly.
Yeah, that's not bad. I also threw my skull candies in, so I didn't have a weird echo.
Right, and I just learned to set this up through my computer because you're supposed to only be able to do this through your phone.
Oh, well, it's working on your computer, I guess.
Yeah, no, I actually added a. No, I just have a. What's it called? I don't know. I just have an interface for my phone that I can talk two-way on. And Tyre, I tell you what, it's not about boomers and technology. It's just that I've never hosted a space before, and they don't really give you instructions. So I have it set up, and I've been in these spaces a lot. I've talked to a lot of people in these spaces, but I just haven't hosted one of my own. So they haven't, and since there is no instruction, for example, there's a way to, let me just get rid of this draft. There's a way to put tweets up in the top that you want people to see. And I just haven't figured out how the hell to do that.
Like it's a chat? I don't know. Oh, wait. There's a compose button.
Yeah, I see that. I know. And yeah, but I don't think they show up in, that's just, if I want to send out the notification for this, I can do that using the compose button, but it automatically, well, let's try something. Let me see if I can
share, invite DM, copy link. On buttons. Okay, so that puts a little 100% sign over my head.
Tweet your space. I already did that. You know, I can even make you a co-host too while I'm at it here. There. Now you're a co-host invite.
Okay.
We'll see if that shows up.
Yeah, you got to do a whole bunch of stuff. Accept as co-host, respond as co-host.
There you go. But it does give, it's not giving me a whole lot of options. Let's see.
No, nothing changed on my end.
Oh, here's my guest list. I can add speakers. I got that. Oh, maybe this is where you can tweet things here. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one of my threads up here that, if it'll let me do that. See, the problem is I wish it works on the desktop too, because now you got to go find, okay, hang on.
That's funny. I can change this. I can change stuff.
You can.
Yeah, I don't like that. I can change the title. I can go and look, I'm changing the title. And stuff. See, I can do that.
Gotcha. So anyway, and there's it's funny. I have more people watching this on YouTube than I have in the chat. Well, there's like 10 people on YouTube watching it. But huh?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, of course they can. I'm assuming they can hear you. Chat in the YouTube chat. Put a 1 if you can hear Pincalo talking to me. I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't even have YouTube open.
No, I know, but I have everything going through my mixing board. So so as you're talking to me, they should be able to hear you.
Yeah, that should work. Oops. But it's weird. Let's see here. I can go add speakers, request speakers, listeners.
Yeah, the thing is, there's really no one. It says there's one person listening.
I don't.
But I think that's you.
Yeah,
yep.
I bet you that just sent it to my profile for the 3rd time. think I just shared it again.
Okay. Well, yeah, they can hear you. I'm getting ones in the chat, so that's good.
Oh, good. They can hear my annoying voice. Good job.
So the reason I started with this, I figured if anyone decided to come in, anybody has a hot take on one of these trials. And one of the funny things is I still am watching people talk about these trials as if they didn't even watch the trial. So they're still saying stupid shit like, Kyle Rittenhouse shouldn't have been there. His mother should have never drove him across 2 state lines. And it's like, if you were talking about this trial, you should at least know the basics. And that's one of the most basic things. I did that on my stream this morning, talking about how, well, I asked the question, and most people in my chat got the answer right. How far did Kyle travel to get to Kenosha the day that he shot 3 people?
20 miles. That was it. It was across town for most of us.
Well,
it was
no.
a cross-town journey.
Except that's not true. He didn't travel any miles to get Kenosha because he was already there the night before.
Oh, yeah, he was the night before because Dominic had him crashing at his place. Yeah.
Right. So, you know,
that's a trick question.
I know it's a trick question, but it's a very basic question.
Yeah, it is. It's just like the fact of, you know, did he cross state lines with the gun? No.
Well, he didn't cross state. Yeah. Well, he didn't cross state lines at all.
Have you been watching Nate the Lawyer at all?
Oh yeah, I watch him fairly regularly.
Did you so him and Nick were talking about this, and it came up that the same conversation came up, and you have to bear with me because my brain's not working right now. Long day. But the thing that came up is the fact that like CNN, TYT, and all them just put all the retractions out, and nobody's even reading those. No one wants to acknowledge the retractions that have been put out. But it all comes down to like Dominic Black has the straw man, the concept of the straw purchase.
Sure.
Doesn't exist because Dominic Black still holds possession, still holds registration and everything on the rifle.
Right.
So that's out to lunch. Because when all this is said and done, and the police want to turn the rifle back over, they're not going to give it back to Kyle. It's not his gun.
Right. Technically, it's not.
Back to Dominic.
He bought it, and
he said, "I'll give it to you when you're 18," but that doesn't mean anything. He doesn't need permission from Kyle to do anything with that weapon. He can destroy it. He can sell it. He can do anything with it. And that's one. I lost it. I am so tired. Let's start again. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's okay. No, I mean, I think you would think though, if people have been getting arguments on the internet about that particular trial, you'd think by now they would realize that so much of what they were saying was wrong. I still have a guy, actually he stopped about a week ago, but he literally argued with me about this for over a week because I explained to him that I watched the entire trial. And so I knew things that a lot of people in the general public didn't know. I knew what the media was getting wrong. I knew what the pundits were getting wrong because I actually watched the trial and saw the witnesses. I saw I saw the evidence they presented. I saw all the arguments. I saw the opening arguments. I saw the closing arguments. And his thing was, well, I saw the updates and the summaries every day, so I know what was going on too. And I was trying to tell him, look, if you're watching a summary, or if you're reading a summary from the New York Times, you're not getting the entire summary. You're just not. No. You're not getting all the information that you would have got from the trial. And when any of those articles you read about these trials, and I'm not talking just a Rittenhouse trial, I'm talking about Arbery trial, I'm talking the Maxwell trial, you're not getting the entire thing that you would get as if you were watching the actual trial. It's like the difference between writing a paper from Cliff Notes versus writing a paper from reading the book. Or if you're not familiar with Cliff Notes, how about, or if you want to, okay, I can tell you everything about the Bourne Identity because I saw the movie.
Oh yeah, you can't properly experience it. And the fact that nobody watched the actual initial video, you know, like he was chasing the guy. Yeah, if you put it in reverse, he was chasing them. Great, yeah, but no, he wasn't chasing anybody. That's the thing. I completely agree, and I don't understand why everyone wants to have this mindset of that's not how it happened. The video is wrong. That part I don't understand, and I never will. I'll never get that.
Or even the people like this guy that I was talking to, he was insisting that Kyle provoked it. And I said, okay, fine. Where's the evidence? Who testified that Kyle provoked it? Because nobody did. The only people who said that he provoked it was the prosecutor. The prosecutor. He said he did.
That's why they used the FBI footage, because they wanted to use that to show that, yeah, he was there. See, look, he did it. See all those other people going in the same direction? Ignore them. He's going there.
Right.
Like yeah. Stupid chair. Shut up.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry about the creaking chair, folks. Dumpster chairs are not sometimes the best, but I'm not paying $500 for an office chair.
No worries. So, now I want to ask you, because you mentioned something about, you were talking about the Smollett trial. You tell me I haven't listened to the latest update on the Smollett trial. And you were
I caught Proboscic's tweet about it. Apparently the lawyer came out and said that something about it he was trying to start a race war. Yesterday he was fucking them. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting you have a wrong show. Yesterday he was gay with them, and that's why it was revenge. Now
right.
Today suddenly they were starting a race war. Right.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing to me, the funny thing is why Jesse Smollett is on the stand lying his ass off.
Yep.
You know, they have the receipts from they have the check, the canceled check that he wrote. The funniest thing is he wrote a check for $3,500. They have video of the dress rehearsal or the them blocking out the crime. How can he say that if all these things happen in the same places where they were practicing, how can you say that they actually were that this was an actual attack? You know?
I can't. Since the night this happened, when we all heard about it that following day, what did we all say? Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Just right off the hop.
Yep.
Everybody across the board just looked at it and went, bullshit. This did not happen. You did not do that. No, you still have the noose around your neck 20 hours later or whatever when the cops show up.
Right.
And it's not even a noose, it's a shoelace.
Yeah, I heard that story, and I'm like, knowing the weather, knowing, first of all, why would anyone, and two guys out there in the middle of the night, oh, they recognized him. Oh, aren't you that, that Empire faggot, but what were they doing out at 2 a.m. in the middle of a polar vortex, wearing MAGA hats and why were they carrying rope and whatever the bleach nonsense is? Bleach
in you've seen a Louisiana hot sauce ball.
Yeah.
That is a lot of effort to film that shit.
In Chicago, MAGA people, this is MAGA country. Who, first of all, you can't wear a MAGA hat in Chicago. Some people will fuck with you too much. It was a joke from the beginning. It was very.
I thought it was fake. Honestly, I thought it was fake. And then it came up that it was, no, this is legitimately a thing that happened. I'm like, yeah, you can't be. There's no fucking way. I'm watching the body cam footage right now.
It was complete insanity. So
I'm trying to see if I can see the news. Can we take it off already?
Oh, when when the video footage of the police there, he's like, the cop's like, do you want to take that off?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know even how the cops could take it seriously.
I don't know how. I don't think they did. If I had the audio on, I don't think they took this seriously from the beginning. There's no way.
It was just too much, too damn funny. So so now I'm just right now I'm on. I got Twitter open.
Yeah. Sorry. Hold on.
Are you playing it?
I was just listening. I'm trying to listen to it in the background. I'm gonna kick it over to you. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, you can just throw it to me and.
Are you good with WGN?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just logged into my computer, so I have like nothing up.
Okay.
I'll throw it in the YouTube chat. Just to make it easier.
Oh, okay, got
Am
it.
I still wrenched? Am I still wrenched?
I think you are. You should be. Yeah, you are.
There. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, it'll take a second, but
yeah, because I only have one set of headphones in.
There we go. Okay, let's.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
What?
I never saw this.
What's that?
I never actually saw the body cam footage.
Oh, you didn't?
No! All their faces are covered. So I thought the guy in the black hoodie in the beginning of the video was Smollett. He's the guy wearing the white and red squared hoodie. Their faces are blurred out.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
I just saw this freaking thing.
Okay, it wouldn't, what the hell's going on here? It won't, oh, that's a phone. Let's try it without the phone thing. There we go. Okay. All right. So, so we got the only person on here right now listening is, Aries Dragcon. I don't know if Dragcon, you want to jump in here? I'm going to invite you to jump in because, just so you can hear us, and even if you don't want to talk, in case you want to say something. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you guys?
We're doing great. The only reason since there's only 3 of us here, I wanted to at least make sure you can hear this audio, and you can't see the video. If you want to see the video, I'm on YouTube too right now too, doing both live. By the way, real quick, let me say hi to people in the chat, which I haven't done. Mike Savage, what's going on? Somnambule Nation, Tazzy, my friend from Australia, Pancalo, who's also in here, Ty Alexander. Let's see who else. Fox P2, hello. Let's see, is that everybody? There's not a whole lot of people here. Someone else is here. Oh, Assassin of the Gray, what's happening? And Brent Hayes, Plague Doctor, Zach, aka Zach Osborne. I think that's about it. Oh, Jaeger Pony, my favorite Canadian's in the house. Sorry, Pancalo, but Jaeger Pony has that distinction.
Trust me, Jaeger is such a great supporter of us as well. He's my favorite Canadian too.
There you go. Awesome. Also, Dom O'Leary, Oscar Munoz, what's happening, my brother? And I think that's. Did I say? I said Ty Alexander. Okay, and that's about everybody. Okay, so where is here? Well, here is. Oh, see, I'll put a link to the Twitter space if you want to jump in there. If you're on Twitter, that's the kind of the prerequisite. So anyway,
posted the link as well.
Okay, so I'm sorry. New game or Aries? Which would you prefer to be called?
You can go either. I've got you followed on YouTube, but I'm on my phone and I don't pay for YouTube Premium, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't have to pay for YouTube Premium though. Hello, Viking Buddha, by the way.
No. I can't have it open and Twitter at the same time.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're on your phone, not anywhere near a computer, so you can't do both. You can't walk and chew gum because you don't have legs.
Right. Correct.
There you go. All right. So here's.
I just really wanted to say real quick, and I'll go silent after this, that I do enjoy your streams. I don't get to watch them a lot because I'm always live, so it's always great to hear you.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. It's I didn't realize how many people watch it, like on replays, but then I started paying attention to like view counts. And by the end of like my show, that there's X number of view counts, then I see, oh, there's a bunch more beyond it. So there are a bunch of people watching on the replay. So I do appreciate that. All right, so here is the body cam video. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll put it on the screen also. And I'm hoping you won't hear an echo, but here you go. So here's the body cam video when the police came to speak with Jussie Smollett.
Okay, what's going on?
So if you can't see, is they're walking up the stairs.
Yeah, the black hoodie is his roommate.
Yeah, sure.
So the guy you're seeing is the roommate of Jussie.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what
we're
threw me
already
off. That's
in,
why you heard me explain.
Nice lobby though.
Yeah, let you know you're being audibly and visually recorded right now.
And I just feel like, if anything like this happened to me, I would want to report it.
Dana Cox, you're fired. You are banned forever. Thank you. Welcome to my channel and stay away now.
I work with him, so he is like a star. He works on the show Empire, so I think he doesn't want to.
He's a star.
Be a big deal.
Did you catch that?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But to me, it's kind of messed up. And the thing that bothers me the most, it makes me emotional. Is they put a makeshift loop, what do you call the thing? A noose around his neck. Sorry, and that's what bothered me. The cut thing doesn't.
Okay, so that's the funniest thing. I have to wonder.
Right.
Did his roommate know this was bullshit or not? Because
I think so.
he sounds somewhat. Wait, but he sounded a little bit emotional about the noose around the neck. But he's got to know this shit's fake.
It didn't bother me at all. If that makes any sense.
Did you see this?
No, I didn't. He just came up to the apartment. He walked into. I guess he came in through the front door. I'm sitting there waiting.
With the
you guys
rope
live
around his
together,
neck.
No, I'm just his creative director.
Oh, it's his creative director.
Oh.
Just
So
visiting.
I'm gonna go with he's in on
He
it.
lives alone. But I just feel like he should report this. That's all. That make sense?
Jussie didn't want to report it. Bullshit.
It's stupid.
Yeah, but get a load of the size of this fucking thing.
Come on in, sir.
I did not.
Any weapons or anything inside the apartment?
Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you see that white thing? Like down, he was wearing the sword. He's got the white thing down his neck. That's supposed to be the noose. Now look at it as he gets closer. What's that?
It looks like it's just they literally took the rope and just looped it around
They-
30 times.
They did no. What they did? You know when you buy a brand new clothesline?
Yeah, they took it and they just pulled
They
the
pulled.
strip out of
Yeah,
it.
they pulled they pulled the string out. But it's still it's clothesline grade rope. This isn't.
nylon rope.
This is not news rope. And now listen to the police officer. This is hilarious.
Okay.
So I explained to him how you were going to get something in. And the reason I'm calling
He's walking around.
I wish we had the whole.
Want to take it off or anything?
You want to take it off or anything?
there's a bleach on me. They poured bleach on me.
And they poured bleach on it. Oh my god.
If you want, if it's in his house.
They're filming you.
But look at. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back. You're seeing it if you're watching on YouTube. Pinkal, it's in the delay. But I want to just show as he's taking this off for the people who are watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
First of all, it's just a jacked up, brand new clothesline, right? And look when he's taking it off. It's
You're filming us, right?
so this.
There's
That's,
no end.
there's no end to it,
There's no end. The end is still on the loop.
and they're calling it a noose. It's just a brand new clothesline, and then when he takes it off,
If you
right
want, if
as he takes it off, right
in
here,
his house.
look at that mess of a rope.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. It's
MAGA
unbelievably
country.
hilarious. Huh?
This is MAGA country.
This is mega. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nate on
Nate has the perfect.
oh
Nate
my
has the
god,
perfect shot.
he had me rolling.
I almost crashed, dude. I almost crashed. I was laughing so fucking hard.
Oh my god, they were hilarious, and they put it on. Now they have it both on both their channels too. Assassin the Grey says Juicy claimed he screamed when he realized they put a noose on him. So instead of ripping it off, he goes to his place and leaves it on until the police arrive. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was fake the whole time, but just that interaction with the police confirmed it, that this was bullshit.
God, I am so glad I found that.
Yeah, that's it's so hilarious. So anyway, we're looking at updates on any of these trials or any hot takes on these trials, but right now it's just us three, me, you, and Aries. So,
I've got something on the. I don't know if y'all saw it. Kyle Rittenhouse was actually on Crowder today. I don't know if y'all.
Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna watch it late. I'm gonna watch it later. I'll probably watch it tonight.
Oh, it was. So if you're going in wanting information about everything, it's a very light. Like Kyle was joking around with him and Dave. It's very good. It doesn't get too deep.
All right.
And Kyle was playing along with them just as much, like jokes and everything like that, and it was really good. With that being said, he literally said, like, and I know you'll probably see it, and I won't give out too much, but he literally said, watch the trial. If you have any questions, just take 2 weeks. You can watch it up fast, and it will open your eyes. So.
Oh, for the people who haven't watched it.
No. Kyle was saying that to people, like they brought up Joe Biden, what he said, and everybody in the people that are still saying bad stuff about him, like LeBron and Dave Bautista and stuff like that. And he said, just watch the trial. You'll see how it is. And it was really good. Like, there was a couple of times where it got kind of emotional, but they kind of steered away from it. It was more of a just a sit down, like a Johnny Carson-esque, little bit laughing, a little bit of kind of serious on occasion.
Right. Yeah, I saw the thing. He was on another show. I can't remember the name of the podcast, but when he said, "Oh, here's a clip from it." It's about 40 seconds. He was on. I don't know who this is. But anyway, responded. Huh?
Is it Drew Holden?
No, this is on someone's podcast. I don't know whose it is. But here, listen.
I don't know what this little emoji is.
Here.
Carson.
Cool thing about Lemon.
Oh, this is the gal that was. Oh no, that's the gal who was grilling Nick Fuentes. Made him look like an idiot, which is not difficult. But anyway, here's Kyle speaking about how LeBron James talked to him.
And I'll eat lemon straight up. It's really good.
Well, you know, LeBron
Really?
said you're eating lemon drops, and then he got and then he got the flu.
Obviously, lemons don't make Kyle cry. He just eats them.
I eat them straight up.
I threw away my
Brawny.
Lakers shirt. Just so
Did you?
everyone knows.
I
Got
mean,
rid
I'm
of it.
kind of disappointed you had one in the first
Yeah, I was
place.
gonna
I'm
say.
from LA. I'm trying to get rings.
I was a Lakers fan too before he said that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was really pissed off when
I
he said
was
that
too,
because I
it was
like
unfortunate.
LeBron, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, LeBron.
Seriously.
Amen.
You know, you have to give the man credit. It took all 4 of his brain cells to even construct that tweet.
Oh
Well, he had to run it by China first.
Well, that's true, and then they promptly
yeah.
died. Yeah.
So he had Chinese slave children write it.
Okay, so there's Kyle Rittenhouse saying "fuck you, LeBron."
Yeah, it would have been easier for him to say "fuck you, LeBron."
Yeah.
So.
But he even said, like, he was a fan of WWE, and Dave Bautista was his favorite wrestler. He stopped watching now, but yeah, it was a really good, just a good sit down interview, not as serious as what like the Fox was or CNN or whichever ones he's done.
Oh, see, I did not see him on Fox. Wasn't he on with Tucker Carlson or something?
Sorry about the noise.
Ooh, I don't know what that was. All right, now let's go to let's go to Jizz Lane. See if there's anything new going on in that trial. All right, let's see here. Oh, did you hear about that Maxwell Trial Tracker account that got suspended on Twitter? Yeah, someone made a Twitter account. They were just made it to follow the trial.
Yeah.
And it got suspended. And there was, let's see, I think there's a
Joe said something. He said he hates that guy. I think. Yeah, because Joe said something about. I think Joe did mention something, but there's another guy in there because he's in there covering it too, right? I think he said that there was a guy in there who was getting all the scoops above him. I remember mentions of. I didn't know that guy got whacked. but I'm not shocked.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently now they've re-upped the account. They just brought it back on as of probably 2:30 today or 2:50 today Eastern time. But there were a lot of people mad about that because that's where a lot of people were following. I think I've been listening to Joe too from what's the channel?
That's my problem. It's I can't remember.
I just know it's Joe.
Adrian Barranca. I keep wanting to say he's self-defense, the self-defense log.
Oh, right.
That's in my brain still. It's like I'm thinking I want to get that book.
Okay, welcome Quinn. By the way,
in Canada, but it's fun to read stuff from down there.
Yeah, no, Joe's has been probably the best summaries because he kind of gives you the legal aspects of it too.
And from what I saw, Joe's actually been writing down some information so he can refer back to it too.
Right.
That's always good. Pincalo, do you follow Runkle? He was on Nick Recatus, the gun guy from Canada, the gun lawyer.
No.
Runkle and the Bailey?
No.
Okay, you should follow him. He's a really good follow for Canadian people in regards to guns and self-defense up there, too.
Oh, God, don't get me started on... Yeah.
Do they allow that in Canada? I didn't think they allowed that.
We have... Okay, the proportion of guns to people up here is pretty much the same as you guys.
They just pretend they
There's
don't.
A fuck ton of guns. No, yeah, people just think we don't. No, there's a fuck ton of guns up here. Oh, fuck ton. So...
Well, because you got to protect yourself from the moose and the polar bear, right?
Precisely. And we would have if the fact that we didn't love the British so much, we would have had a line in there saying "fuck you, Britain," but we don't. That's you guys.
Sure.
But no, it's fine. No, that's the thing. We have guns up here. It's just, all they did was they tightened they made it. What they did was basically when they put that stupid law in for ARs, for instance, it wasn't really an AR ban. It was leave it in your safe. You can't even look at it. Just keep it in your safe. Because they did this before. Every time the liberals get in, they try this shit. They did the long gun registry in the 90s, for instance. That was a $20 million a year waste of fucking money. But there's all this stuff. We have guns. We have lots of guns. We just have certain guns you can't have. Like you guys can have the Scorpion. We can't have a Scorpion, right. But we can have we can have like you can't have Tech 9s. The same kind of basic regulations. But there's loopholes for all that. There's ways to get around all of that to get them legally. The gun shops up here are fully stocked with shit you wouldn't expect. So I was just in one in North York a few weeks ago. So like we have weapons up here. It's a funny argument, but yeah, we have them. Bullets, on the other hand.
You can get the guns, you just don't have anything to put in them.
Bills at people.
Well, that's why I also hear that's similar in Australia where they had the big gun buyback and they said they banned guns and everyone just they all lost their guns before they could sell them back so that people actually have them. They just you have to
the RCMP has a registration for every single non-prohibited or every prohibited weapon. And a prohibited category is literally you need an extra set of licensing for it. It's all just licensing levels and bureaucracy bullshit.
Okay.
Literally. That's all it really boils down to is just bureaucracy. You guys think you have red tape to get a class 3? Try getting just a regular handgun up here.
Okay.
A class 3 FFL is the machine gun cannon level of licensing down there. So whereas up here you can't have those at all. I'd love to have a cannon. That'd be great. I'd love to have. Can I have a cannon?
I'm laughing because Assassin of the Grey is saying in the chat, self-defense is illegal in Canada. It hurts the criminal's feelings, don't you know?
Only in Toronto.
Only in Toronto.
Chicago of Canada.
All right.
We just had our 60th.
Nice.
Toronto really rivals Chicago in murder rate with illegal handguns.
Really?
Oh God, yeah. What's the murder rate this year? I'm actually looking it up right now.
Okay.
Toronto murder rate
I thought everyone in Canada was so nice.
Yeah.
They say that about Minnesota too, though. They have this thing called Minnesota nice. You know what? It's more like Minnesota passive aggressive. That's what it should be called. Because when when you first come here, unless you know people, I mean, okay, let me think. People are nice, but you know what? They're not as nice as everyone thinks they are.
Yeah, we're at about 40.
Okay.
40 in Toronto just this year alone.
That's nothing.
PDawg.
Well, it is when your population is not as large as yours. You guys have 400 million. We have like 35 million.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Toronto, city of size of Toronto.
About a million and a half.
Okay.
More now.
So that's about the same size as Baltimore. Of course, I picked one of the 5 highest murder rate cities in America.
2.93 million. Okay.
Oh, is it?
I hate to interrupt real quick. I apologize. I have a question for you, PDawg. Are you originally from Minnesota?
Well, I was born in St. Paul, but I didn't grow up here. I was in a foster home in Iowa for a while, and then I got adopted and grew up in Omaha.
Okay.
And so I've been.
I was just curious.
I basically lived in Omaha until I was 19. My first year of college, I went back, and then since from my second year of college on, I haven't lived there. I was in Des Moines until 1989, and I've been in Minnesota ever since. But I didn't know I was from here. I didn't find that out until I was in my late 30s.
Gotcha.
So.
Also, I wanted to say thank you for allowing me to come in here and talk to you. I have to run to the grocery store.
Oh, no problem. I actually have to close this down. This was an experiment, and I just wanted to try it. Oh, cool. Well, good. Thank you. I'm going to use this more often. But I probably have spicier topics in the future. This was kind of just a throw over a hodgepodge and see if anyone showed up. And so you and Quinn did, and Pancalo, who I invited, and I'm glad you guys are here. But I'll probably have some more controversial topics and invite some people that are. I wouldn't say related to topics, but at least have some sort of expertise in those topics, and we'll have a little more feisty conversation. And also, I'm going to set up both the Twitter Spaces and my call-in, or excuse me, my open mic line at the same time, so I can get more people speaking just on different platforms based on whether or not they use that platform. So that'll be fun.
I will say this. I found this. I'm a big University of Oklahoma football fan.
Okay. Hold it. Stop.
Yep.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me ban you.
Oh, come on. The only team I hate is Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, and that's because Nebraska left the Big 8 or Big 12 or whatever you want to call it.
I love Nebraska.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
I was upset that rivalry went away.
I am too, and they've been garbage ever since they went to the Big 10. So,
well, we're about to make the move to the SEC. So.
I know. Is it Oklahoma and Texas?
Yeah, Oklahoma and Texas are going to the SEC.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to close the space down. Thank you so much, though, for helping me with this experiment. I have to go to bed because I have to go to work in 6 hours. So, but anyway, look for these in the future. Quinn, I see you back there in the listening area. I thank you for joining in too, and Picalo, thanks for co-hosting. One of these days, I'll figure out how to put the little tweets on the top of the thing, and we'll have a big old party. So, thanks, guys, and then everyone here, I'm going to go close out the YouTube channel too. So, thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Later about it.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for having me too.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. All right, bye. Okay, so gang on YouTube, that was just an experiment with Twitter Spaces, which I'm learning how to use. Hopefully, nothing wrong with OU. Tuck Fexus, okay. We might have a football stream one of these days too. But anyway, folks on YouTube, I do got to go, but I really appreciate you for dropping in, and we'll try to make this thing happen because I think it's an interesting concept. I've seen some of these spaces get really heated and really go wild, and so I'm going to figure out how to use it. Wow, where's that squeaking from? Oh, anyway, I got to go. Thanks, people. You have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, this is PDawg Knight, and thanks for watching today on the PDawg Knight channel. If you have an observation or remark you'd like to make about this video or my channel, I absolutely welcome you to write it in the comment section down below. I really look forward to hearing from you. And before you go, if you like what you saw but you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and definitely click that bell that pops up afterwards so you'll be notified when I post new videos or when we go live. I broadcast my live show, The Morning Night Live, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. A special thank you to all the supporters of this channel who share our videos on social media and who make donations through Streamlabs, YouTube, Venmo, and Cashapp, which are all linked in the description down below. Thanks again, and until next time, I'm PDawg Knight, and I'm out of here.